Hey Nana, it's Tristan. Remember me? So I thought maybe for your birthday I would make you a video of where I live. So this is that video. Oh, hey Nana, it's Tristan again. This is the video that I just introduced. So this isn't my house, this is the park near my house. I live on the, well, right over there. If you just turn around, you can see that house there. That's not my house because it's a duplex. So my house is the other side of, you can kind of see the deck, I guess. Anyway, so this is the park. It's really excellent because you can read here, drink your coffee. You look over there, you see these kids playing. It's really, oh yeah, hey, yeah. So this park's really fantastic. It's one of the best things about my house. Raised to a park. Oh, if you come over here, this whole area, all the grass is dead. That's because it was a skating rink in the winter. It was fantastic. We went skating at 3 in the morning. So Nana, this is my house. It's called Toad Lane.
Woohoo!
It's a great house. By the way, Beth is helping me make this video.
Hi. Happy birthday.
Beth is my new friend. She used to live in the house before, but now she doesn't live in the house anymore because she's sort of in medical school in Philadelphia. The house is a vegan house. Everyone in the house is vegan except me. I'm just vegetarian.
He's half.
But yeah, it's a great house. It's part of the campus cooperative, CCRI, which is a 30-house student co-op. I'm on the board of it. Our annual budget is like $2.5 million, so it's pretty needed. 25 to be on the board of a $2.5 million company. But yeah, it's a big responsibility. This is probably the best house in the co-op. That's why I want to live here. Welcome to the house, Nana. This is the door of my house. Let's just get the door closed. This is kind of the entrance hallway. See, there's some bikes. Bike here. There's lots of other bikes downstairs. Staircase. This is the front room. It's kind of a mess right now because we just had a clothing swap yesterday. Come in. It's pretty great. Looks nice. I like the color. See all the art? The art's neat because it comes from different people who lived here over the years. Some of it's here for a long time. Some of it here has been for less long. Just like that kite-like piece of artwork over there. And there's lots of plants. Look at the plants. Plants are great. We keep the plants alive by watering them. This is a very green house in the sense that it has a lot of plants in it. Not in the sense that it's low on energy consumption, although we do try and we keep the heat low, but what can you do, right? We don't have a house like this. So I guess we go to the kitchen next. This is the kitchen. It's pretty clean because we clean it every day. That's a house policy. There's 7 people living in the house. Every day is one person's job to clean the kitchen. Maria's been working on putting all the names and the capitals of all the countries in the world up here. She's about half done. That's a pretty cool project, I guess. This is my fridge. That's pretty boring. You don't want to see that. Over here, this is the most important room in the house. This is the everything room. So what we have in this room is dining room, but actually we do most of our living in this room. So it's kind of the living room, but it's also where we have events. So we have every week we have a weekly vegan potluck, and the whole community comes out, and it's fantastic. It's really great. The last night, how many people were there? 20 people? 25 people?
Yeah.
So it was big time, and it's big every week, except for the weeks where it's smaller. But yeah, it's good fun, and yeah, come in here so you can get a look at what's on the walls. So yeah, I put this up. I think it's quite nice. Turtles, a map of Uganda to remind us that there's places in the world outside North America, which is hard for me. You know who this guy is?
Che Guevara.
The great Satan came this morning. It's Hugo Chavez.
Oh.
Yeah. Seriously. Yeah. The art is what really makes that for me. And also when people come in and tell stories about where the art came from. So that mask over there, there's a big story behind that. It was like someone's birthday present to their friend was to dress up like the eagle. It was right after the Iraq War started. And she walked halfway across the city wearing the eagle's mask and a cape. And it was like her pilgrimage to do something. I don't really understand. Okay. Click. These are the stairs. They're the only way for getting from the first to the second floor. See, we have a lot of plants. Plants are good. And we got posters like which watershed you live in. So people in this house tend to be a bit more eco-conscious. We got some planners in the house that are really concerned with like the ecology of the city. There's kind of this pink paint. Not that good, but it's okay because we're going to change it. In fact, later tonight we're having a house meeting deciding what color we're going to paint this. Actually, what color of yellow. We've already decided it's going to be yellow. So this is the second floor. There's a washroom down here. It's kind of nice. Come in here. You'll like this. Well, I don't know if you'll like this. Lauren would love this. Can you see this? Check that out. Check those feet. It's a proper bathtub.
That is a proper.
Yeah, it is pretty. Okay, you want to see my room. So normally my room would be a lot cleaner than this, but it's not right now. That's a bit unfortunate, but you know, life goes on. This is my room. I got my guitar. Downstairs you saw my mandolin. I play a lot of guitar when I'm procrastinating or studying. Yeah, so I got my bookshelf, very important, obviously, because of the philosophy. Got this fantastic fireplace. Sometimes I have some Christmas lights in it, so it wasn't such a mess. You'd be able to see the glow of the fire. It would be great, which I think is really neat. And on the wall I got important things like some early classical Greek statue and my favorite guy. He's not Nazi anymore. Yeah, so that's my room. Sorry about it being white. I was going to paint it, but I never got around to finishing, so it's still white. Okay, so this is interesting. There's more stairs. You got some nice more plants. Interestingly here, you can see some remnants of when the house wasn't a boarding house, right? So, I mean, you wouldn't put this here to just keep people from falling out who were standing here, because it was about 2 inches. So this house, like a lot of other houses in the annex, was originally a family home. It was converted to a boarding house probably in the 60s, maybe the 50s, when this neighborhood really went downhill, and property values went down. So the best way you could make money off property was by making a boarding house. The co-op bought a lot of these boarding houses. They didn't do very many conversions themselves. They mostly bought houses that had already been converted, which means all the houses have been converted differently, which is a bit interesting. Notice there's some cracking in the paint. That's because there was a leak in the roof. That's now fixed. Not, I mean, you don't really care about that, but I do, because I'm like on the board of the co-op, right? So, yeah, come upstairs. Do you think we can show Mark's room? I don't think Mark would mind. I don't think he's home. So this is Mark's room. He's got this fantastic hanging plant that just like weaves its way around the room. Mark's really neat. He's a planner. He goes to Ryerson. So the other things we got up here is we got a washroom where I shower every morning, and you see how awesome it is. Look how green it is, and look at all the plants. It's just a fantastic place to wake up. But the coolest thing about the third floor has got to be this hobbit door over here, which if you open, opens into the magical world of the upstairs porch, which is a huge mess right now, but it wasn't before the snow. We haven't spent much time up here since it snowed, so it's a big mess. But you have to imagine it. When I got here in the fall, there was tons of tomatoes here, and all these are tomato plants. It was amazing. We had fresh tomatoes for weeks, and this is a piece of art. Garbage can. I don't know. There's a lot of art around here, and you can see you can kind of climb up onto the roof, but I don't do that because I'm too scared. Hey Nana. So that's the end of the video. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a good time doing whatever it is you're doing. I guess you're living by yourself now. I hope that's not too lonely. I hope you're seeing your friends a lot and going out to the Dancing Bean. It's a really cool place. But yeah, I'm glad you got to see my house and where I live. And maybe sometime you could come out here and check it out for yourself. It's a neat city, Toronto. It's really frightening before you move here. But once you get here and once you're here for a few years, it's a bit less frightening. I'm not even kidding. It took me a year to get used to this place. But yeah, it's good to have a good home. So I have a good home here. I really like the people I live with. So, love you, Nana. And I'll see you soon. Bye.